Here Monday morning. A little chilly this morning, but it's going to get nice. Had a busy golf. Just if you caught me last night, I was just out there, for like 3 hours. Not even talking. I didn't even have the microphone really on for except for that short couple of minutes there. I don't know. I was just checking out some new courses and stuff, and I don't know, just chilling. How you doing? Hey, good morning, there, viewer. Somebody's always tuning in early. How you doing today? So just booting the game. We're gonna head on out to play the Monday round here at the Amateur Club. CJ McPherson sent me a message there, something about he had some kind of adventure or misadventure on the 11th hole today, so maybe I'll take his ghost around. So I think he's back to playing the Master Club, so I'll match up with him. I hope I'm right. Oops, wrong one. I should probably, nah, I don't know. Either I got it or I don't got it. I was actually hit last night, but I was just, kind of enjoying myself. So we just finished over the weekend the TGC Amateur Society Players Cup at Sawgrass, which matched up with the PGA. Today we are going out to Colin Mafia's newest 18-holer, the Ellis Club Dubai. In fact, I saw him online. He's playing something on it even here now this morning live on his LPGA Society Club. So, but anyway, 1,001 Arabian Nights. There's 770 to play. Half of that goes into the prize, as well as 3,000 coins thrown in from the club. So I guess we'll head on out, check that out. We'll see the final results on the weekend thing. Yeah, it was 4 rounds for 1 over par. I'm tied for 11th place all by myself. So Marco, Scotsman, the Muttman, all 38 under with great rounds. Flying Scotsman, see what was the low round? 61. Looks like a 60 round. 61 was the low round. A couple of guys had that. Marco had a couple of 61s. Okay. And there's Sprankles in at 34. Infamous at 34. Alright, decent turnout for the week. +1. +1. Yeah, okay. I led the over par group. There was only 2 of us, but we had some pretty good players here playing over the weekend. That was 4 rounds and for 10,000 extra coins. Congratulations to Marco, Scotsman, and the Muttman. Okay, which brings us to today. Again, please friend request me if you join this little golfing club here. And so I can get, so I can talk to you and get you on, get you into our group message if you want to be part of that, or not. If you don't want to be bothered with messages and stuff, I understand that too. I'm in a couple of different ones, and sometimes when there's something going on there, the thing just keeps, that little box keeps coming up on my screen no matter what I'm doing. So, yeah, I know it can be annoying at times, but for the most part, it keeps you in touch with whatever you're doing, especially in this game. As always, I'll give you a quick look at the schedule coming up for the week. Alright, so today we're at the Ellis Dubai. That's, Colin had created a 9-holer, and I'd already played that. Now he's got an 18-holer. I'm not quite sure how he did it. I think he made 9 holes, and then he had published, and then he re-downloaded and put the other 9 in it. I'm guessing that's how he did it. Kind of a weird design model he used here, because generally using this very same building or tree or something, like in a row, over and over again, it kind of takes you out of it. But with the buildings and houses and townhouses he used here, just the way he put it together and structured it, it actually works. Like you go to one of those like townhouse developments. They're all the same. Maybe a different color. The garage is on the left side of the house on one, and it's on the right side of the house on the next one, or something like that. But they're all basically the exact same structure. don't know, for some reason it seemed to work here. Oh, I'm sorry, I got to get rid of that music. I didn't realize I had left that on last night. It's already annoying me. Alright, we'll just get rid of that. Okay. Sorry about that. I'd forgotten I had put that on last night. So anyway, I don't know. Well, you'll see. You'll see that there's a lot of stuff here that's just duplicated, and for some reason in this case it works. Tomorrow, Tuesday, we are heading out to Shelter Island for Shelter from the Storm. That's worth 4,000 coins in a bonus. Wednesday, we're heading out to Grove City Golf Club for the Bohemian Grove Retreat. That's a 5,000 coin bonus. And then starting Thursday, 4 rounds through the weekend, mirrors up the PGA at Innsbruck. PGA is out for the Valspar Championship, where we'll be playing the Bear Lows Open for a 10,000 coin bonus purse. And that's kind of how I've been structuring it lately. Single rounds Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday with increasing grease fees and prizes, and then we get into the 10K, which is the max you can use now for some reason. I remember in the last game you could throw in 100,000 coins at a tournament, but for some reason here they've limited us to 10,000 in this. I don't know why. All right, so today's event, like I say, is at the Elks Club Dubai. As you can see, this is all Collins courses, the Carnage, the Elks Club, the Dundonald, Lake Country Club. I'm not quite sure where that is. The Hindhead, the Don Pedro. That's a treatment of the, I don't know, I'm not quite sure. That's a treatment of St. Andrews that he did. Excuse me, I think for some special tournament or something like that. But he's got the Huntley Park, which was not too long ago. 18 weeks. Okay, I guess time flies. Trump International, who cares? He did a Shashan, and it's a great course. Unfortunately, you just don't have that, the building stuff, like it would be in China. That's all. That's the only thing that's missing. He did a Wolf Creek. That was from the last game. Poured it over. Woodhall Spa, K Club. Looks like some wacky stuff going on there. Quinta del Lago, Trump Dunebeg, Valhalla we've played, Mission Hills we've played. We really enjoy that course, or I really enjoy that course. It's very reminiscent of when that course was in the Tiger Woods game. Mull of Kintyre, Ladybank Fife. He's done, and these are all, RCRs or at least, legitimate attempts at them within, what you have available in the course designer. Anyway, I think we're all familiar with his courses. Par 72, 18 holes. So it looks like we have normal fairway and green firmness with medium speeds here. Course has 4 tee boxes. Almost 2,000 yards difference between the fronts and the backs of how the course plays. 4 different practice, 4 flags. Boy, I can almost speak today. Probably should have ate something before I started this. It's 770 to play. The game takes 70, so 350 goes back into the prize. 350 stays with the club to, keep the money positive. So, all right. So I'm just going to take a quick couple of practice swings here with the clubs here before I get going, just to see what's going to work today, which camera angle, which thumb-eye coordination, trick I play on my brain will help me to kind of hit the ball where I want it to go, which sometimes is not where I aim at all. Where I aim is not where I expect it to be. Hey, second viewer. Hello, second viewer. And I'm just trying to warm up with the master clubs here before I hit the course. Just want to take a few swings. I'm far too straight. Not getting any tail back. That's more like it. Right down the pike. Okay. Pick up about 10 extra yards on that with not the wind really not helping. Alright, what do we got to do here to... Okay, not bad. I'm not sure which one's the one that's going to get me out of trouble. Yeah, that's probably the one that's going to get me out of trouble. And a little fast on that, so that's going to be a little too left. Okay, that's what happens with the short irons. I tend to kind of get, I don't know, because the swing, I guess, is shorter. You know, it's a shorter arc, so I tend to kind of swing the same, but get totally different results. Yeah, fast, perfect. Yeah, that's more like it. All right. If I get consistent with that, I'd never back off to the pro clubs. But sometimes, you know, I'll have something working for like a week, and then all of a sudden nothing works. All right, so 770 to play. All right, CJ is out there, so at some point I have to. What do I got to do here? No, that's not what I want to do. All right, I guess I need to go to the first tee. All right, now is this where I put in a ghost group? All right, friends online. No, I got to do that from the first tee, I think. Okay, forget how to do that. All right, well, let's head on out. Oh, okay. I can add something here. All right, so we're playing the whole stroke, of course. Okay. Approach and putting cam is on, so it does show up. All right, so we got normal, fairway, and green firmnesses. That's probably going to be like 144, 150. Time of day, weather, wind speed is all default. I am going to, let me see, add arrival. An arrival, okay. Add ghost. Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, he sent me a message, something about something wacky happening on the 11th. I don't know if it was something good wacky or bad wacky, so okay. But it seems like I have to add them in at the beginning. I can't add them mid-round. I haven't really found a way to do that. So, all right. So we're going to head on out with Charlie's Ghost. And we're ready to go. Besides, I'm curious about what clubs he's using, because a while back he said he had backed off to the pros, whatever, he was having problems. But if he's anything like me, he'll back off to the pros for a few days and then go back to the Masters.
For the golf. I'm so glad you could join us for this event presented by the TGC Network. Today's event will be one single round of golf, so we are going to have to see who's on the game and who is not. Let's get down to that first tee.
All right. Well, as you can see, I was talking about, you know, using the same building structures. I mean, but it kind of works, you know. I've seen things where that is, and it just totally looks like crap. And here it works. You see out there to the upper left there, you can see there's, you know, the buildings are the same building. The city buildings out there. It's just the same one. There's two different finish, like shades of color on it, but you know, okay. I mean, they're all the same. You see that? You know, it's just a string of, you know, the same, very same building. And obviously, you know, the Dubai skyline is impossible, you know, to do. I mean, you can try to do some unusual stuff with some of the stuff, but, you know, you can't do Dubai. All right, so what do we got? 417. I'm just gonna back off here because it's a little on the short side. This hole. Just gonna try to start out with a shot in the fairway.
For folks at home, it's looking like sand.
Really? Wow. Okay. Was not expecting that.
Come into play on this one. I know some others have had some issues.
Okay. Here's the best dressed guy in golf.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is gonna land in the fairway here.
All right, it went out 290 some yards. All right, so he's apparently back to the Masters clubs. Okay. He plays over in the reach around True Sim too, so I'm sure they're happy that he's doing that. All right, so what do we got to do here to get out of trouble? Doesn't get a whole lot better than that. Looks like a green in regulation. Looks like a green in regulation. It's barely a green in regulation.
And
okay.
Nothing wrong with that shot.
From the fairway bunker.
5 yards to the pin. This is heading towards the green.
Okay. Sat down nicely on the moderate firmness. Yeah, 144 on the green speed. Okay. I'll take that as a first putt and a par save.
And about 4 feet from the cup.
Being in the bunker off the tee.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, no. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. That's going to leave a mark. Best dressed guy in golf there. And certainly the most handsome.
And starting the round off at even par. And now let's move to the second hole.
Well, he got himself to 6 under through the 10th. I forget where he's the 10th or the 11th. I thought he said the 11th. So I'll play along with him at least until whatever point that was, and then I'll be able to finish what I'm doing here. All right. What do we need here? $70 something. 72. Okay.
Looks like
it could be. It's a little left. Not bad, but a little left. All right. Try to get a handle on that before too long. Another greenie.
Well, this one's still quite far away, but it is definitely on the green.
Okay. Something tells me he won't miss that putt.
Pretty sure he's going to like that one. And about 18 feet to the cup.
I pulled that a little, I think. Yeah, I
This
pulled that
putt's
just
about
a little bit. I
2
closed up
footer.
the club face going through it.
And this putt is for birdie.
Well, he got himself to 6 under somehow. Good job there.
And that
You can see the
performance will
houses,
bring him down to
everything looks
even
pretty
par.
much the same, Yet it works.
And now let's move to the third hole.
Okay, big old lake thing here. Obviously manufactured because this is Dubai. And I'm not seeing anything that looks like a shoreline here either, but there's only so much you can do with a desert theme.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
Found himself plenty of fairway there.
It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
I don't know if that was smart. Yeah, because now I'm chipping or pitching, which is not my favorite shot, but yeah, it's a good up. Oh, it's wandering away a little bit on him. Okay.
And I think he will like that.
Same story here. It's my turn
And
to
about
putt.
14 feet away here.
Oh, it's a foot up from there. Really? Okay. Ooh, that was almost a good putt. Okay. That
And
was
this
almost
putt's
a
for
great
birdie.
putt. But okay. I'll settle for a golf clap for that effort. One-handed golf clap.
And
Ooh,
finishing this
okay.
one with a good putt.
Hard to beat that. It is definitely hard to beat birdies. Can't beat birdies with pars. But okay.
And after that hole, he will stay at even par. And now the fourth hole.
Yeah, everything's well done. Yeah, all these long lines of walls and fences are sometimes hard to keep looking right and level, especially if if it's in your face close enough where you can see any defects.
And going with the 9-iron. Looking good.
Okay.
And with that, he's on the green.
Hi.
Hello.
And he'll be happy with that. And about 22 feet to the cup from here.
Yeah, not bad for his speed. I'll take that as a first
And
putt.
this putt is for birdie. Ooh, it looked close.
Okay.
Just didn't go.
All right. Okay.
And this putt's for par. Solid putt. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And after that one, staying pretty steady here in third place.
All right, 8 out there today. 869.65's got himself to 5 under through 13. Charlie's got himself to 8 under through 13. Something, that 10, 11th hole there, something magical must have happened. Otherwise, he would have sent me a message about it. So
for the par 5 hole.
I got to put up. I had some cool miracle shots over the last week. I got like 3 of them there. I'm going to make a little video of and put it out like a little highlight reel or something. So just be a couple of minutes worth. Okay, that's good there. Okay. He's got streets. He's got driveways. Okay.
I think we'll find some fairway here.
Just barely. Okay.
This is Colin Mafia course.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I respect his. I respect his designs quite a bit. Always have. He's been on my friends list. I think since his first course I found back in the first game, back in the first golf club game, like 4 years ago. I could have taken a driver, and I could have been in that bunker up there by Charlie's ball. I don't think he can get up there. I really don't think he can get there either.
And
Get
about
close over that
225 to
bunker.
go.
I don't think he can do it with a long club. I don't think it's going to happen.
And here's the 5-wood.
And I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. But, no. Yeah. No, that's going to walk away. Maybe he's into a slope. Maybe it comes back a little bit. Maybe it
Very
don't. Yeah.
well played.
Yeah.
And hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up
I'm
some
thinking
nice
that's a
eagle
2-putt.
opportunities here.
I'm thinking that's a 2-putt. Oh, too much. Damn it. Fast. I didn't mean to go fast on that, but that was my first flop for the day, so things go wrong.
And this putt's for eagle. Ooh, that looked good.
Yeah. That's a busy little flag.
Looking like 8 feet to the cup here.
I think I got a better angle at this rule. No, look at that. No. Wow. Okay.
Oh goodness, that was almost in.
And I was going to take it out a little bit more to the right.
This putt's
There's
for
nah. That'll be too much. But I was wrong.
And a nice putt. And it's about
So
3
I'm
feet to the cup from
par
here.
putt here. So pars aren't bogeys.
In 3rd place on the
Okay.
leaderboard.
It's okay.
And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off.
Now look at the houses. I mean, just one after the other, after the other. Same house. Both sides, and the front, and the way out here. And it looks good, and it works. And it absolutely works. You ever seen on courses where the guy takes the same tree and just makes a line of the same tree over and over again, and how crappy it looks? Don't change the size, don't spin them around, you don't do anything. It just looks like a wall of, and it just does not look good.
Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. Okay, and 135 yards to the pin. And he's got
I took the backswing inside a little bit
10 yards
and
or
didn't
so.
quite square it. Even though I came around on it, I didn't quite square it at impact.
And this one's looking pretty good.
That one's going to work out a whole lot better.
This is about 20 feet away.
All things being equal, if I could get my iron game under control. All things being equal, if I get my iron game under control. Wow, it just kind of flattened out at the end.
5 feet to go here.
Got himself another birdie.
And this putt is for par.
Yeah, all things equal, if I could, you know. Get my irons under control, I could be a top guy.
And he's going to stay right where he is.
All things being equal.
And that means he's in 3rd place on the leaderboard.
I'm not quite sure about this waterfall out there, but I guess it's alright. Or a fountain, I should say. They eat up a lot, especially to make them look like 360 degrees like that. That uses up a lot of a ton of designer asset that could be used elsewhere. I mean, he's
a close one. Could be in fairway.
Yeah, maybe he'll get lucky. Ooh, yeah, he got a little lucky on that. Okay, that's not going to be a good lie, but he's got a little lucky there. All right.
It appears to be heading for the
I didn't need all of that club for this short haul, but I...
Not saying anyone in your club is, but we never know who is all.
And he is deep into the rough for his next shot here, folks. And I think he will be happy with that.
I'm just going to blue screen you for a second. I didn't quite catch that last comment. Give me a second here. You can hear me. Oh, hi, Paula. Straight shooting. This is, yeah, not saying anyone in the club. Saying anyone in your club is, but who... I'm not quite sure what that meant. Not saying anyone in your club is, but we never know who is all. Not quite sure what you meant by that. Yeah, that's why I don't hit driver on these, because then I gotta make pitches. Then I have to make pitches, and it's not my specialty. Maybe that's good. Come on, be good. That's good. Yeah, that's what I needed. Come on, sit. There we go. Finally. And fast, very fast, and it did exactly.
Just saying, we will never know who uses modded controllers.
Oh, about that.
Oh, that was so close.
nobody in my
And this
circle,
one's for birdie.
I think. I'm pretty sure. Most of the guys that are doing well in my club, they're also doing very well in the Team Reach Around True Sim clubs, where they're all using master clubs. They're doing a lot of checking on guys. They're double checking guys, you know, that are suddenly doing a whole lot better. I think nobody I know is doing that. I think if you get yourself to like TGC tours and stuff where things are a little bit bigger and a little more wide open, I think you might find some of that going on, because it's a more frequent topic of conversation and speculation. But no, I think in my little realm here, I think everybody's on the level with that.
This one's about 3 feet from the cup.
Hey, that was a birdie, right? Did I get myself a birdie there?
Sitting at 1 under for the day.
Wow, I got a birdie.
And now the 8th hole.
Okay, hole number 8, 500 and some change. It's kind of short for a par 5, and I am seeing a couple of reasons to maybe not take driver here. We'll see. Got a bit of a postage stamp green out here for sure. It's been so long since I played this course, the Ellis, you know, the Ellis Dubai course in Tiger Woods. I don't even remember if it's legit or not anymore.
This one's looking pretty good so far.
Yeah, he's definitely playing the big boy clubs again, and he's playing them well. His story was after we had that patch, I guess, back in
about 2:15
December.
To the
There was a game patch or something, and it screwed up everything. It rifled the spin out of the lob wedges. It didn't really make anything. It screwed up the swing timing a little bit, or changed it. It depended on you whether it was screwed up or not. And for a while there, he was really complaining. It really hurt his game. It didn't hurt my game at all, because my game already sucked, but it hurt his game. And I think he's finally getting back to what he can do. Alright, alright. So what I gotta do here,
I think the patch made the game easier.
well, I might be tending to agree with you if the game had ever been easy for me. Because so far it really hasn't been.
That looks like a 5-iron.
Perfect fast is what it needed. Will it do it? No. Nope. Okay. All right. Okay.
Well, not a very great approach shot there. And about 215 yards
It wasn't
away.
so much sand as it was waste area.
And this is a 4-iron.
Yeah, I don't have a 4-iron. And if I did, I would have been up there and I would have been long. Having a nasty downhill putt from the back of the green
That is
instead
some
of a little chip up
fantastic
here,
club
which I
work
should
on
be
this
able to
par
pop
5
in
green,
close.
hitting it in 2.
I really, really should be able to get that in close. Close enough. If I could hit that straight, it might have went in the hole.
All right, 20 feet out. Ooh, that was very close. This putt's about 3 feet away.
You know, the thing with playing without the assist and stuff like that, you know, you don't have the scout zoom, so you can pick out a spot in the fairway or an exact spot on the green. So, you know, you're never quite sure. You know, maybe if you're playing with all that stuff on, yeah, okay, maybe you would notice that the game would somehow got easier, like overnight with a patch. Maybe you would notice that. But if I was consistent for like 2-3 days in a row, maybe I would, you know, I would notice something, you know, that fundamentally changed. Maybe. I'll take the birdie on that. Move on.
And after that one, sitting at 2 under for the day.
Okay.
And now teeing off on this par 4.
We got a tree in the middle of the fairway here that I don't know. Is that where the snake hung out? All right, I guess, yeah, we're definitely taking driver here. All right.
Well, this is a close one. It could end up in the fairway.
Wow. Really? I guess I hit that too damn straight. Whee!
Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway.
It's gonna land there. Will it stay? Yeah. For mine, well, no, mine, I've hit mine farther.
Okay, about 100.
He might have taken 2 wood at that. I'm pretty sure he's packing a 2 wood too. Used to play a 3 wood, driver 3 wood. Then they did that one, I guess the first or second patch there. All of a sudden, I was 10, 11 yards short with my 3 wood. And I had to go up to a 2 wood. I wasn't happy about that. Believe me, because it just all that served to do was put another gap of yardage into my bag, I think. Yeah, I was hoping to get more on that, but that was not to be. Yeah, that rough is pretty crunchy.
And now that shot has ended up in the
I
fairway.
thought it was a 65 to 70 whatever
next one
lie, but I thought I could smack it and get the yardage, but nah, it was not meant to be. Sit. Oh, come on. Wow. I didn't backspin or nothing. Not even a little bit.
Oh my.
Yeah.
For the birdie.
That's how you do that.
Oh, that was very close.
Gave it that some extra room it didn't need. And now I got a bogey. Oh well.
And after that one, holding steady here in third place on the leaderboard.
Yeah. Clean round going on. Oh well.
And let's see what the 10th has in store.
Alright, is this the one he was talking about? I gotta pay attention to what he's doing here. 438. Alright, well he didn't drive the green or nothing. I think. Unless he dumped it in two or something.
And look at this drive, just screaming off the club face.
Okay. And, well, we know that heavy rough means business here, so we want to stay out of there if we can.
And I think he will be pleased with that.
No, there's nothing magical here.
And about 105 yards to the pin from here.
That's exactly what I wanted to do.
This
Come on,
one's
is it
looking
in the hole?
pretty
Come on.
good.
Yeah, in the hole. There we go. Okay. Magic there. Looks like maybe a par.
And this for the birdie.
Yeah, wussy. Ah.
And this putt to save.
Ugh. Airball.
And finishing the hole with a solid putt.
Damn.
Okay, and let's have a look at the leaderboard. And currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And that means he's 3rd place on the leaderboard.
All right, so 11 coming up here. We're playing, I think, from the Blues or the Blacks. I'm not quite sure. I forget. Probably from the Blues. Yeah, probably kept it right around 7,000. All right, so apparently something good happened on this hole for Charlie McPherson. So, all right, see what happens.
And moving on to the 11th hole.
He's not going to take that shot till I'm done looking at the flyover anyway. Okay, it's back of the green. You don't want to leave it in the middle. You're going to have 1 or 2 foot uphill putt, I would think. You don't want to be there. Okay, what do we got here? He's taking an iron. He's in the air. He's in the air. So he's getting up there, getting a bounce. No. Okay. Okay. Let's see, made that putt. All right, we need what? 180. Yeah, we gotta hit the hell out of this 180 club. Make sure we don't wind up short. 183. I should be able to get like an extra 5 yards on this. I should be able to get like an extra 5 yards on this just by whacking the crap out of it.
Going with the 6 iron.
Yep. Okay. At least I don't have that 1 or 2 foot up putt.
This putt's for birdie.
Yeah, it's a foot up. And yep. Okay. I'm guessing that's what happened. Nicely done.
That is a feat.
It might look like he just hit that right away. He was probably looking at that for like 5 minutes. Well, I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. I take a lot of time reading putts and I don't make them. Some people they take no time at all and make them. So I don't know. All right, 3 inches down here from 10 feet. What do we got to do here to? Not quite sure if that ball is above or below my feet. Right at my feet. Can't quite get that read yet.
And this shot is looking scary good right now.
All right.
And that one goes in for the bird.
Okay.
And after that one,
I guessed
holding
correctly.
Steady in 3rd place.
All right, so I'm going to take him. All right, now I know what happened to him. All right, he made that hero putt. Okay. All right, I'll take him off so I can get through my round a little quicker. Let's see what the reach around TrueSim guys got cooking here, because we just wrapped up that Masters thing at Magnolia yesterday, which I wanted no part of. Let's see.
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here.
Take him and move. Just get on with it.
Next up is a par 4, folks. This is
388. You don't need
fairway
driver
bound.
on a 388-yard hole. You need to play for a full shot of some kind into the green.
125 yards to go here.
Yeah, it's more like it. Come on. Be the right club.
This one's heading for the green.
Be the right club. Come on. Get in the hole. Come on. Come on.
And this one's about 4 feet from the cup. For the birdie. And after that one, staying pretty steady here in 3rd place on the leaderboard.
You see Charlie finished that 11 under for the day. Aid 7 under. Another good player just recently joined us.
And now teeing off on the par 5.
Already another one here, kind of a junior length par 5. Got plenty of room in the fairway. Flagstick seems accessible enough. Maybe from the right side just a little bit. Looks like we gotta, alright, yeah, okay, we gotta get a good 6 yards up into the green and then maybe let it roll out. Let's see what we got going on here. Ah, there's the back tee box, okay. This puppy plays long. Between the front tees and the back tees, this course definitely plays long.
Yeah, I think you'll like that. And about 175 yards to the pin.
Another time, we got to hit the crap out of this.
Going with the 8-iron.
I got the fast, I got the pull. Is it right? Looks right. Looks good. Come on, give me a bounce up. There we go. I knew you wanted to.
And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5 green in 2 definite eagle possibilities.
Oh, wow. Boy, that's a bit of a side one. Okay, you can stop rolling any friggin' time today. My God. Wow, there's more going on there than I
7
gave
feet to
it.
go here.
5 inches up now. Okay. It was only 4 inches up a minute ago, right?
will drop for birdie.
Okay.
And currently sitting at 4
And I
under.
doubted my read on that, but it worked
That was
out.
third place for him on the leaderboard. And now the 14th hole. And he will like that from 140 yards out.
Perfect, perfect. Ain't going to get it there. Is it? Yeah, it did get it there. Okay. I needed one of those to be fast.
And this putt is for birdie. Oh my goodness!
Break at the end, and I saw it, but that's okay. I'll take that as a first putt any day. No problemo.
Tapping in for par. In third place on the leaderboard.
Okay.
Yeah, setting up now on the 15th tee.
See out there, them black circular tube buildings there? He put a high tension wire on the top of there just to give it, some personality of its own, so it didn't look exactly like this one. But it's hard to, like I said, Dubai's skyline is impossible. There ain't no way you can do it. And if you could find a way to do one of them, crazy looking buildings, that would be it. This is a hole that did not need the driver, but I hit it and got lucky with it.
Like that. And about 115 yards to the pin.
I got the very fast. Damn it. Didn't want the very fast.
Close call. This could be in the rough.
It needed very fast. I just
not the
needed it
greatest
fast.
luck on that approach shot. Just not enough club on that one.
And is this a chip? I guess it's a chip.
And about 4 feet from the cup. And that one will drop for par. And after that one, holding steady here in 3rd place on the leaderboard. And setting up on the 16th tee.
With a little bit of a wind helping out, this puppy would be drivable, wouldn't it?
Well, I think this one's going to find short grass. And this for the birdie. And after that one, holding steady in 3rd place. And now setting up on this par 3.
Okay, this one needs to definitely be drawn.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-iron.
Boom! Go in the hole. Probably better
Probably
there
like
than
that.
short. Well, if I'd gotten a little closer to the
5
hole,
feet
it might have
to
turned a
go
little
here.
bit more left at the end. It just might have. Yeah, I think it would have. Of course, unfortunately, I didn't hit it hard enough to get it there, and this looks like a double breaker here from where it is. I think it starts out a little bit this way, and then it goes back the other way, and I think I just need to hit this to back it up.
Ooh, and just
And
inches
I
away
not
from
overhit it.
bonus.
God!
And this one is for the bogey.
Ugh. Wow. Okay.
Let's see how things are shaping up on the
All
leaderboard.
right.
And after that one,
I don't know why I
4
just
under
didn't hit
is
that
the
to the back
score
of the cup and get it
now.
over with.
And that means he's in 3rd place on the
Sometimes you
leaderboard.
just think too damn
And
much.
as he tees off here on the final hole, gotta wonder what's going through his head. He's 7 strokes off the lead.
Yeah, but I'm a few strokes under par, which is good for me. You think I'm unhappy that I'm not at the lead? There's guys out on a PGA tour that never win a tournament. They're always in the top 20 occasionally, and with a top 10, maybe a top 5. A tournament win every 3 years. You know something? They got a nice car and they're not having any trouble buying groceries. You know what I mean? Not at all having problems putting food on the table.
And this shot's looking promising. Very well played golf shot. Hitting this par 5 and 2, it's going to set up some serious possibilities.
Hold the line. Oh, come on, get up there. Oh, actually, it did get up there. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, I saw that little bit of a dip at the end. Okay.
This next putt is for a final round
Let's
score of
let's not
67.
screw up a birdie here. Let's not screw it up. Back of the cup. Okay. All right. Well, that's it for the amateur round. All right. Completed round score. Okay. Master clubs. Okay. Yeah, I hadn't played this before. Yeah. Because this is kind of new. He had the 9-holer out there for a while, and then he just came on recently with the rest of it for the 18. So okay. All right, I am happy with a 5 under par. Okay, make no mistake about that. I am more or less into control of my swing defect, which is great. Sometimes it's easier to play, to work with it than it is to fix it. My God, that is ugly. God, Charlie, please fix that. Okay, make it look normal. All right, definitely give that some stars. Okay, and okay, so 5 under. I'm happy with that. Yeah, definitely happy with that. And tomorrow here, join me for Shelter Island Club for Shelter from the Storm. Grove City on Wednesday. The Copperhead at Innsbruck Resort for the big tournament this week, starting Thursday to match up with the PGA's Valspar Championship. Okay. All right, now what are we doing here? What do we got? Okay, we got one round here at Loch Lomond, and this is at Snake River. I'm going to need to take a few minutes. Oh, okay. Did I play this yesterday? No, that's today. Why is that showing up today? If that's today, why is that showing up today? Today is Snake River. Okay, it's a 9-holer. Smithy's 4 under through 3, 3 under through 3. Schedule. I could have sworn I played yesterday. Thought I played the 9-holer yesterday. That's the one that should be taking me right away to. Yeah, I shot even par. Yeah, I shot even par for a tie for 12th yesterday. 7 under to Marco, 6 under to Lawman, 6 under. CJ was 4 under. Good company there. Okay, so I was early on in the second page of the leaderboard at even par. Okay, second page. Okay, well, there's only 3 pages, so okay. But I was early in the second page. All right, I kind of led the. I led the over par crowd with an even par. Okay, one behind the Mutt Man. Okay, all right. Nah, I was pretty good. All right, pretty good company there. Okay, I'm getting better. Okay, so the event is at Snake River. I want to see who did that. I may or may not want to play it. This kind of looks like one of those courses. 3 tees. It's 3,500 yards. It's all right. It's not a pitch and putt or a par 3. It's half a golf course. Okay, it's 3,500 yards. Even on from the up tees. 38. This is like a 7,600 yard course if it was. Okay. 3,800 yards. Format is stroke. Firm and normal. More by designer. I'm not sure about this one yet, kids. Snowy River, White Dusky High, Sky High, DW Sky High. Okay. Skull Island, normal, medium, fast. It's got 65 plays, 4 stars. Newfound Bay Golf Course is 1 day ago. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look horrible. You can't always tell if the cliffs look good or were done, on purpose on this like a Highlands, whatever course, or whether it's just doesn't know. All right, we played snow. I think we played Snowy River here earlier, right? Is that it's an 18-holer? Snowy River. Unless that's the one I played with for fun with some guys last week. In which case, I probably wasn't crazy about it. Finnegan's, Tilting Rock, Pillars of Hercules. I don't know. Or not. Either way, I'm going to need a few minutes for myself, even if I just go off to the other one. Dreamweaver and DW Sky High. Looks like the guy attempts quite a bit. Oh, I guess we will find out. Trying to see something else that I played. Black Pearl. I don't. Yeah, I'm not. Lost Palms. He's got a lot of stuff that doesn't get a lot of plays. 6 weeks, 6 weeks. If that's accurate, I mean, this guy published a shitload of courses 6 weeks ago. Was he holding on to them all? Were these from the last game? Because I don't, DW Sky High, I don't even recognize the name. That picture looks a little cheesy. 3 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. I don't know. This guy, I don't know, they look like they're better than something that's being just churned out, in a day. For the most part, there's something wacky looking there. Pillars of Hercules, Antigua. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I should play this or not. I'll probably be sorry, but it's only, 5:55 to play. All right. But I need a few minutes for myself. I'm not going to shut the stream off. I'll just shut the microphone and stuff off. I could be 5. I could even be 10 minutes. Um, Actually, no. I'll stop the stream and, yeah, I'll bring it back. All right. I'll restart it. Okay. That's probably the smartest thing to do at this point. All right. Thanks for tuning in there, Paula. Always nice to interact with you. I don't know. I thought you joined our club and stuff. We do get together. You see the settings we're playing. We do, find ways to, do alternate shots and skins games and match plays and stuff like that. We like to get 4 guys together, do the alternate shot team stuff. We have a lot of fun with that. You'd be welcome. If you really are a girl, you'd be welcome. On other clubs there, we had a couple of ladies coming around there. Everybody seemed to get along just fine. It was all cool. So, all right, that's it for this stream. I'm going to shut that off. Okay, good. And we will see you in a little while. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. I need a little food. I need to make my bed, do a few dishes, and then decide what I'm going to do with this other courses. All right, back in a while.